Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Kevin Cook, and thank you for watching our show, Autoholics101, the car channel where we interview the cars and the drivers. Today, I'm out here with my partner, Craig Jackson. We are here in an undisclosed location. Some of y'all probably already know what this is. We're just gonna say we're in the Columbus, Georgia area. Anyway, we're gonna this is a show that I know a lot of the drag racers kind of want to watch, because a lot of guys know this guy back here in the back and this infamous burgundy monster peeping up over my shoulder. But before we get started, I need you guys to click on the subscribe button and watch the videos that we have, and also to be able to get the weekly notifications, because we do videos every week. Also, check out my Instagram channel at Autoholics101, and we also have a Facebook page, Autoholics101 also. But before we get into all this Camaro-ness, all this, y'all, I know people already think we got one car here, but we actually got the red sled out too. We was able to bring the red sled out anyway, so y'all get ready to watch.
This is Mr. Craig. He has these amazing two Mustangs right over here. And he's gonna talk.
Are they Mustangs or Camaros?
Oh, Camaros.
Boy, you screwing up, bro. You woos. Do it over. Come on, last time.
Now I forgot.
Just say, good. Hey, everybody. This is Mr. Craig. I'm gonna let him tell him about his two cars. That's all you got to say. Don't even try to, because I dad do that too. I mess up too trying to, yeah. So I don't do that. I just let the people tell them what their cars are. Okay, go ahead.
Camaros.
You just
This is a 92, this is a 91.
Oh.
Go on his feet.
Well, you got that part going.
Wow.
Okay.
Go with your bad stuff.
All right, which one? All right, what's going on, everybody? It's my boy Craig Jackson. A lot of y'all already know him. Y'all know he's the terror on the track.
Nah.
Real humble guy. He's real humble. We are. His competitors know who he is.
It's always somebody faster, bro. Always.
All right, Chris, so tell us what you got here to do.
It's pretty. I think it's pretty cool that my boy Kevin wanted to film it. And I was like, all right. I said, all right, man. He thought I wasn't gonna do it, but I said I'll go ahead and do it. But yeah, everybody know the red sled. You know, I pull that around all the spots. I drive that joker everywhere, and I can drive this everywhere. But who wants to drive a car that got this kind of power everywhere? It just ain't fun sometimes. But I got my 92 red sled, and I got the 91 Beast that I could call. The red sled is pretty much stock, you know, with minus a little intake. I got a Holly Stealth Ram on it, and everything else is pretty much stock, man. Cast iron heads, cast iron manifold. I ain't do nothing to it. It's just the car rides too good, man. I said it just costs too much money to have two hot rods. It just.
I'm saying, like, I drove it over here and I'm like, Craig did something to this car. This car full. This ain't stock. I had a Trans Am 89 Trans Am GTA, and this is one of the cars he worked on. My car he worked on also, and man, my car didn't pull this good. I promise you. Don't let it fool you. You got something going on with this car.
Yeah, this is a shift kit, you know, stuff to help it last longer, you know, because I'm pretty sure I've had this car for about 10 years now, but when I bought it from a fella that used to work up right at Summit, and I met him in the parking lot when I test drove it. So You know, a couple of little stuff here and there, man, cosmetic stuff. You know, I hit a deer in it twice. I had to paint it, but other than that, man, I try. You know, I try to keep it, you know, keep it real. Yeah, because I can't afford to have all these fast cars. I said it's cost too much money. The faster you go, you're gonna break stuff. So, you know. But other than that, that's it on that. And this one here, everybody know this joker here. So,
all right, tell us about the Burgundy 91.
Yeah, it's. I kind of, you know, it still has pretty much the same drivetrain in it that the black car had. I started with a 383, but of course I changed the pistons later on when I first put it was just all motor, you know, and nitrous. But when I decided to go turbo, it was like a high compression setup, so the car really didn't like that too much. So I said, you know, I heard a little funny noise with the naturally aspirated cam. Click. I like, dude, I said, but the car was running fine, so I heard a little bit of rod knock, which I thought it was, and it ended up being, you know, one of the bearings, you know, one of the mains cracked or something. So I went on and freshened the engine up and put it all back together, made it more boost friendly and stuff. But it's just, you know, this engine's been in this car for about almost 6 years. So August will make 6. And it's just, you know, I have my problems. The car, you know, stuff breaks, man. You know, I just don't advertise it and tell everybody. It's just, you know, you gotta take care of it. Take care of what you got. You know, you ain't got, every time you drive, you ain't gotta go out and beat on it all the time. Just have fun with it, you know. It's all good though.
Let me ask you, who or what inspired your auto addiction to want to, you know, fix on cars and build cars and stuff like that?
It's probably like my dad though, to tell the truth. You know, I used to be in his toolbox all the time when I was growing up. But he used to get upset. I used to take his spark plug socket and always change my wheels on my bike. I used to, had an old school, had a BMX by the Mongoose, believe it or not. You know, at one time I was a little smaller than what I am. I used to ride bikes everywhere. So I used to have these rims. You know, I had like at least like 3 or 4 different set of rims and mags. I used to swap them all the time. I used to take my dad's spark plug socket. He'd be like, get out my toolbox. So then RC cars, and then just start playing with real cars. I said, yeah, you know.
Make them go fast. Everybody know credit, no, make them go fast. I don't care what nobody say.
But everybody got to realize though, man, it ain't always, you know, I ain't no grudge racer. I don't do any of that stuff. I just enjoy, you know, seeing the results, you know, to see the, you know, the fruits of your labor, your hard work, and what you're doing when you work on a combination, man. So it's all about combination, man. You know, so that's what it's all about, combination.
Okay. All right. About how much you think you got in both of these? You ain't got to answer that. If the number is as high as that church steeple up there, you ain't got to answer that.
It really isn't, man. I bought the red sled for like $4,800. You know, I gave the guy a cashier check for it when my black 88 IROC got hit. I went and bought this like about 2 weeks later. You know, so I was gonna swap over all the stuff from the IROC to this. But the car was so nice. I was like, man, I can't do that. I said, I just want a car where I ain't got to worry about touching it. You know, but when you start messing with cars, you always got to do maintenance. I can go drive it to the drugstore, you know, to the daggone grocery store. You always got to look at the car, look it over before you take it out the next day. It's just something smart that you should do. You know, even if you ain't got a modified car, it's always something you should do. But
that's right.
I say $4,800. Then I bought this because I decided not to swap, so I try to find another shell for this car. I paid like $1,100 for for this from a dude in Kentucky, and I went and picked it up. Didn't have no motor, no transmission, but it had all the interior, the wiring harness, and the radiator. All that stuff was gone. But I still, you know, I just put it in. I say with the engine, probably about, with both of these cars, probably just under 30,000, believe it or not.
Okay.
You know, just right under about 30,000. So it's still just little nickel and dime stuff here and there. It's general maintenance.
But you still got 2 beautiful cars out the whole process.
Man, I can't afford nothing. I got 2 kids in college, man, and then one about to graduate in about another 2 years. I ain't got no money, man. That retirement from the army only gonna take you so far. Only gonna take you so far.
Okay, great. Next question. Stock versus custom. What's your take on that?
It depends on what you build, how you build your car. If you like to enjoy car shows and stuff like that, hey man, you know, just customize it with your taste. Don't do something because you know you seen somebody else do it this way, you want to do it like this. And dude, man, hey, cut your own road, man. I said you see, let it inspire you to do something else, but still, you know, it's like I said, it's like how you stand by your car. It ain't how you race your car, it's how you stand by your car.
Stand by your car.
But yeah, people like what they like, man. Something you just gotta respect people for, you know, for what they enjoy doing. So if they like customizing their cars, like every man and a lot of ladies like doing, but our testosterone level go up, you know. So just respect, man. You gotta respect other people's cars too. So I try to do my best to do that. You know, respect the other people's creativity. That's what they like, and who am I to bash what they like? You know, if it don't make sense.
Yeah, I wish we all could do that, man. You know, we got people who like to critique your stuff, critique everybody's stuff, but you know, we don't worry about all that. What I like is what I pay for.
It don't
if you
matter,
want to
man.
you can open the wallet, buy it from me, and do what you want to do with it.
That's what it is, man. You know,
Just
you
buy
get
it,
it.
do what you want to do with
But
it.
a lot of people, man, they talk about your car, they talk about this, and really don't know nothing about your car. Don't know nothing about what you got going on.
Okay. Hey y'all see my son, he wants to be in this video so bad. He has to show off, so Rise with Cam, so he wants to be in it to show off some stuff too. It ain't his interview, you gotta understand, this is your daddy's interview. So okay. Alright, last question. Do you think you can get over your car addiction?
Nope. Nope.
Explain it. See?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's my addiction. It's like a lot of people, you know, find what you want. They're gonna look for it, and research on what it's gonna take to get there. I said, man, and build your dream, man. I'm saying, go for it. Shoot, man, it's your car.
Okay, everybody. That's it for this edition of Autoholics 101. Y'all tune in next week to see some more cars that's cool, and some more cars that's super clean, like this race car. Y'all wouldn't believe this is I think this was about a 8-second race car.
I'm trying to get it in the 8s now.
Try to get it in the 8s.
You know, it's hard as a loser because, you know, with my fat butt behind the seat, the daggone in the car with me in it weigh like 3,900 pounds. So you got to push that on too.
But it still get there.
Oh man, it's fun.
Oh, it gets there.
Hey, it's fun, man. I said, hey, you win some, man, you lose some, man. I said that's not going to the end all be all of what Craig does. Craig like to daggone have fun. If I don't have fun at what I'm doing at the track, I just don't go no more.
Don't go no more.
You know,
that's what's up.
Just don't go.
All right, y'all. Well, subscribe to the channel to see more cars like this. Also, like I said, tune in to our Autoholics page on Instagram. That's at Autoholics101. Also, our Facebook page, Autoholics101. Thank you, Craig, so much for coming out here doing this for me, man.
No problem, bro.
I ain't gonna like, you know, we've been boys for a minute. I don't still, even with that, people don't understand. I still be a little nervous when I'm asking folks, hey, man, I gotta kind of spring it on. I need y'all to do a show for me. Can you do a show for me?
It's all good,
and, man. You know, Craig was like, yeah, sure, come on. So I was like,
I ain't got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide, man. At the end of the day, I'm still stuck with my car, and that's it. Everybody else can have whatever opinion they want about me and this, that, and the other.
It's what it is.
I'm not going to lose no sleep.
All right, everybody. Check in next week. Peace.